Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5. My name is Daniel, also known as Witch Hats, and we are in for some pretty hype shit right now, because we're about to steal Madarame's heart. But first I'm going to ruin everything, the awesome atmosphere we have right now, by going into the Velvet Room. Because I'm going to make sure I have some stuff for this upcoming boss. In particular, it would be fantastic if I could make sure... Hold on, let's see. So you don't have any... Hold on, what abilities do you have? Alright. You have a bunch of multi-targeting abilities. That's good. She's is probably all I need, actually.
Now choose.
I forgot I had him. And he's at level 19, so I can't make one any better. Hold on, let me just kind of make sure he's got... Do I have anything that I can... Alright. Alright, is there anything I can make that might be a little better? Definitely not you.
Looks pretty tough.
Nah. I think we're good. And you're the same one except different because... And I can't make you yet. Okay, so yeah, we totally didn't need to go in here. I just ruined the atmosphere for no reason. Whoops. But once we get back out... Oh, I meant to actually leave. Once we get back out.
Done already?
Yes, I am.
No slacking off.
All right. So now we're back. Also, another thing, I'm switching out. Let me see. Do I want to do that? I should have checked all this stuff before, but you know, that's fine. What's Ryuji like? Hold on. Nope. Ryuji, what do you have? No, Ryuji. Yeah, okay, you don't have... I already have a physical skill user in Yusuke, and I'm taking Yusuke because this is Madarame. It's only fair. So, I'm actually gonna switch out Yusuke. I could have done it,
Hey.
Want me to fight? Yeah.
Oh.
Party's full, though. Switch with Ryuji.
Thanks.
Alright, sorry, Ryuji. You're sitting this one out because Morgana's our healer. And you don't have any multi-targeting attacks. That's going to be important later, but for now, let's infiltrate the palace. As promised, we are doing the full run-through, because not only is it awesome, but we also get treasure along the way. It's always a nice bonus. Heck yeah! Alright. And last time, there were some tricky areas. Oh, he's under there. I was like, there's a red dot heading straight towards us. What's going on? He was just under... He was walking on the ground under the bridge. I freaked out, because I was like, he's not on ground. Is he flying? Shadows don't fly in this game. What's going on? But, yeah, okay, that freaked me out for a second there. But nope, everything is nominal. Speaking of nominal, this is completely unrelated to Persona 5, but, I thought it was pretty cool. For those of you who don't keep up with space stuff, because it's space, and I don't know why you wouldn't, but, I guess not everyone is as into science and space as I am. Not everyone can be this enthusiastic about all these stuff all the time. Oh! Oh, right. Hold on. I need to show you guys. If you remember, we got a thing from Ryuji, and I don't think I read the effects of it, but, we have Insta-Kill, which chance to instantly win a battle after a successful ambush. It works on shadows that are significantly lower than our current level, which is pretty much everyone in this area. Also, there's someone behind me, and I didn't realize that. So hopefully they won't see me when I do that. Okay, good. Alright, there's someone back here.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, yeah, so most of these... So this run is going to be even more awesome. Oh. Come on.
Right. I'll reveal your true form.
There we go. So we're not even going to have to fight all these guys, which is like... It's sort of cool, but at the same time it's a little bit disappointing because, you know, we could be going through getting all out attacks, getting some more money. That'd be fun. I mean, I pretty much did enough of that in terms of money. I'm not really hurting for money, and we don't need to attack any of them, but... Oh, hey. Just as I'm saying that, we actually get an attack.
Don't bother with these guys.
Alright.
Finish the job.
You should save your shit.
Let's go.
I should also save my shit, but,
It's time.
You know what, I have an attack that hits everyone, Rampage.
You're mine.
And I have plenty of healing items, so...
Alright.
Alright, and you have medium damage to one foe. That's good.
Not bad, Fox.
So, as I was saying before, not everyone follows space stuff, but I thought I would announce, the day I'm recording this is... Oh god, why would you do that? This game doesn't like space. It doesn't want me talking about space. It's like, hey, you should be talking about Persona 5.
Persona!
Actually, I have Mazio. I can use one spell. Oh, right, she resists it now. I forgot how electric wall worked. So you die. I think it's only one time, but I don't wanna risk it. I don't wanna waste too much SP. There we go. Oh, why can you beg for your life? Damn it. Okay, so anyways, I could have gotten money out of her. Anyways,
We don't have time to sit around.
space stuff. Today is Tuesday because I record these on the episode. I record these on the day before I release them. So today is Tuesday, and that means that today was the test launch of SpaceX's Falcon Heavy, the heaviest launch vehicle we've ever sent into space. And on it was a mannequin that was wearing SpaceX's spacesuits, an information, like a disc with what's Asimov's one of Asimov's series. This is where we came in, isn't it? We just went in a big circle. What happened? Did we go in a big circle? Does that room loop back on itself? What? Why would they... Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. It's not treasure, right? No. Okay. Alright, so anyways, it had on it a bunch of stuff that was... I'm just going to skip this way. Doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. Most of them were probably people we couldn't attack. We couldn't fight any... Oh, wait, did I miss treasure? I better make sure I didn't miss treasure. I did miss treasure. Okay, good. But anyways, it's like this disc that can survive in outer space that's got like Asimov stuff on it, and like the idea is like in the sci-fi series that Asimov that was like on the disc, it was like talking about how I don't want to go this way though because it's a shortcut. And I don't want to take a shortcut because this music is awesome. But I'm glad I went that way to start off with because I got treasure. The idea of the series that they put in that they loaded onto the thing was about how humanity would branch out and become like an interplanetary species. And so it's pretty fitting that we would launch that into space in particular. Wow, this is an empty maze. Huh. Okay. But yeah, so I thought that was pretty neat. Also, and I should mention both of those things were in a Tesla Roadster. So, for those of you who aren't aware, or might not necessarily know all the things, both SpaceX and Tesla, the car company, are owned by Elon Musk, which is, and actually it was allegedly his personal, like, Tesla Roadster, which isn't that big of a deal because, like, it's just, you know, it was, like, the older one, so it's like a Gen 1 Tesla, and it's like, there are better Teslas out there now, so it's not like we sent the, like, highest state-of-the-art thing into space. Was there treasure in the bathrooms? I know there's a treasure chest in one of them, but was there, like, a treasure thing? Ah, there was. I'm glad I checked. I think the treasure was in the female bathroom. Oh, there's a shadow. So I should probably get out of here. Did he see me? Did he see me? He didn't see me. Ah, he saw me right at the last second. Usually when you run in like that, they won't see you, but I was just unlucky. Oh no, you put ice resistance on the fairy that's weak to gun. Whatever am I gonna do? Clearly not shoot them or anything. Also, you didn't put did I say ice resistance and electric resistance? Also, you didn't put electric resistance on you, which was probably a bad idea. Because now I'm doing this. I could shake them down for money, but an all-out attack is cooler. And that's just kind of the mood I'm in right now. Because it's been a cool day. So yeah, SpaceX launched. That happened. The Falcon Heavy, could you stop doing that? Jeez, this game doesn't want me talking about space. I swear to God. Morgana, do you have Magaru? Because I don't have Magaru. I don't have Magaru, right? I don't. Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna rampage, and then if Morgana, well, no, Morgana shouldn't use. Morgana does have Magaru, but he shouldn't use SP. He's gonna be healing. He'll be fine. If he runs out of SP, I will regret this. I will regret this later. But until then, there we go. So now that I'm done with this, I can go back to talking about space.
Okay.
So the launch was a success, which is why I'm talking about it in like an enthusiastic tone and not in a, hey, SpaceX blew up another rocket they had. Which, I mean, people are often, like, people are quick to make fun of, like, every time a SpaceX rocket blows up or something, but it's like they're doing their best, and like rocket science is rocket science for a reason. It's like, it's the kind of like, that's the thing that you hear, like, oh, it's rocket science. It's like really freaking hard. Like,
there's a shadow.
Things are gonna blow up. NASA had problems with spaceships blowing up.
Shadow, what do we do?
I'll reveal your true form.
So I don't think, and that was in the middle of like the space race where getting a working rocket like was super important to everyone involved. And now it's just like, oh, space is cool, I guess. And it's like, they're still doing a pretty good job.
I missed.
I am thou. Prepare yourself.
Yes, beg for your life and give me all your money. Give me money. That's not a lot of money. You can do better than that.
Why you?
I don't think he could do better than that. Oh, well, that's just fantastic. I think this is karma for me, like shaking him down for money.
We don't have time to
Like,
sit around.
because like their personalities, like those shadows, their personalities are like children. Because they're always like, hey, play with me, and like I'm just a little kid, and it's like, okay, so I saw that starting to happen, but before I do anything, I'm healing up on. And how am I going to do this? Am I going to use 100 and then 100 and then I'll do the rest with Morgana? Probably. Seems like a good idea. Well, I won't do the rest. I'll wait and then. Okay. There we go. That was good. Okay. Cool. Just skip past. Run past us. That's cool. I wish I could ambush him, but I can't. Can I go on the other side? I can. This puts me in a better place because now he's gonna come around this way, and then the ambush icon is gonna show up.
Let's get it.
Or up
right
there.
now.
There it was. Come on. There we go.
I'll reveal your true form.
Aw man, and he was weak too, so we didn't even have to fight him.
Shadow spotted.
Yeah, I see him. This person became a pupil far after me, though they left almost immediately. Are you... No, I don't want to read the plaque. I want to hide. Yusuke, there's a time and a place for worrying about other people, and now is not the time, because if we don't worry about other people... I mean, if we worry about other people, instead of worrying about us, we're going to get killed by shadows. And by killed by shadows, I mean we're going to get ambushed by shadows, get into a fight, and then kick their ass. Are you kidding me? That was such a small window, that's not even... That doesn't even... Oh,
Show me your true form.
Like, that flashed up for a second. Also, I know this is treasure, so I'm gonna take it. There we go. Also, where are we going? This way. I know there's a shadow over there. I don't know if fighting him is gonna be worth it. Let's do it. Oh, that was... Okay, you didn't see me. Whatever. I was trying to hide on the thing, and then he just kind of turned around, looked directly at us, and we weren't hiding, and he was like, let's probably check that out later. I don't think the Leaf guys are the Leaf guys weak to Zio? They are not. So that's not worth it, therefore I'm just gonna rampage. I should heal. I just realized I have a pretty... My health is pretty low. I should probably take care of that at some point or another.
2 foes left. Let's do this.
And vicious strike them. Oh man, that one guy. Come on. I don't want to use. Oh, they're weak to fire. I should have figured. Like sometimes they're unintuitive, but like a guy with a guy holding onto a giant leaf seems like it would be obvious. Like, oh yeah, that they're weak to fire. And see, I was sitting here thinking they were weak to electricity, and
okay.
I don't know why I thought they were weak to electricity. At least it makes sense that I thought they might have been weak to wind, because, like, you know, Pokemon rules, like, grass is weak to flying, but, grass resists, even in Pokemon, grass resists electricity, which is the weirdest thing to me, because you'd think that, you know, I mean, electricity hits, like, lightning hits trees catch on fire, whole forests burn down. That doesn't sound very much like resisting electricity to me, but I don't know. Maybe there's a reason behind it. I don't know what that reason is, but it seems like it would be different to me. But at least there's like logic in most of the Pokemon things. There's like each of these shadows, and like I get it, because like, oh, you can't just be like, this shadow is this type, so it is weak to these things, and like because honestly that'd be kind of, in a game like Persona, that would just kind of take away all of the challenge, because it's like, once you get into a fight, this is it. This is all you got. It's not like you have multiple teams of people who can switch out, and you're like, oh, you're a new one. I don't like. You counter this Pokemon that I have, and I counter these Pokemons that you don't have with the thing. Oh yeah, beg for your life. But guess what? Guess what? Wait, actually. There's no reason not to. Oh, that was nothing. Are you kidding me? No. Yeah, keep giving me money. And you didn't even like one-shot one of my team members by using Mudo. So, thank you for that. Just give me chump change and then I kill you anyway. And it doesn't even cost me anything.
Alright. Let's go.
Oh no. That was not fair. Yeah, he caught up with me. There are more of them, come on. I think they're weak to gun though, so. I know how this is gonna end. It's gonna end like this. There we go. Oh yeah, who's ambushing who now? There we go. Got it. Okay. So let's see. I talked about the thing. Where am I? Okay. So like that's another thing. Like once again, there's a lot of things to complain about this battle system. Not the battle system. The battle system is fantastic. There's a lot of things to complain about the stealth system. And like, well, I will defend it as being like simple for the purpose of the game, and also like while also not distracting from like the real mechanics of the game, which are, you know, the combat system, which I'm doing right now. Oh man, that was a lot of damage. Well, I don't dislike the stealth mechanics in this game, and I know that some people do, but I don't. I can still see their flaws, and there are flaws.
That's all. I can feel it.
That's not treasure. There's no treasure there to begin with. I'm just gonna skip all that crazy stuff and just go through here. Because I know we could have gone around, but there would have been no point because it just leaves back here anyway. Because like that whole thing with the other room with the lasers and stuff, that was all to just disable the security system so it could get through here. And now we're here, so, and we've already done this before. I don't do these. I don't run through the whole dungeon for the sake of reliving the experience. I run through the whole dungeon for the sake of like milking the epic like experience for all it's worth. And I have to go this way, right? Yeah, there we go.
Somewhere.
And then do I have to go this way? No, I don't. Can I jump back into the painting? Nope, can't. Darn it. I messed up. My bad.
I have something.
So it's this way, and then this way, and then this way, and then it's not that way. It's no, is it in there? No, it's towards the shrine, right? Yeah. And then it's this way, and then it's up this way, right? Yeah, there we go. And then it's through here. And then we can jump down. And we can proceed. And we're actually almost at the end, so
Somewhere.
I don't want to get into a fight with her, so I'm gonna hide. Make sure I hide. Are you kidding me? That's not even fair. What was that?
Don't panic. Stay cool and blaze through them.
What? Why? Okay, so for those who didn't see what just happened, and don't want to just go back and check the video because it's totally a thing to do. A shadow appeared right before I hit, right in front of me and facing my direction.
That's 4 enemies down.
So, all right, you know what? You are giving me money for that. Yes, it's actually pretty decent amount of money. Just keep giving me money. Oh well, I guess that's not ideal, but it's another Wapo, so I can just shoot her. Because guess why? Gun. Also, gun. You're dead. You give me more money. I'm almost at the end, and I have plenty of everything left, so I can do this all day.
Not bad. Not bad.
Oh man. Give me more money.
Shoot.
Oh dear. You
Only one more.
you got out. No, hold on. Dear, whatever shall I do?
Incredible Joker.
Sure, money. Okay. Also, yeah, there's she left.
Victory is ours.
So yeah, there's pretty much no reason to like not, unless it's a really difficult enemy, there's no reason not to just keep asking them for money until they stop giving you money, because then all you're gonna do is fight them again, and if you have them knocked down, you probably have them in pretty low health, and oh my god, there's a shadow right there, and I didn't even think about that. I was not paying attention to the map. Can I attack her? There we
Show
go.
me your true form.
Oh, why is there so many of them?
Persona.
Alright, you know what? screw this.
Ravage now.
Just gonna almost kill you.
Not this.
Shoot all of you. And I'm just gonna all-out attack because there's too many of you. Like if, okay, that's another reason why you might not want to negotiate with them. If they all get up and there's all, like I only use gun to take them down, so they're all on full health. So like they weren't even close to being dead.
Okay.
That would have just been a pain.
That enemy was
Can I
really
make
weak.
sure to not get seen by the other? Where's the other guy? There was another guy. I know there was. Also, there's a chest. And I have... Oh, that wasn't even locked. When did I get that the first time? Doesn't matter.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, these guys, I'm just gonna
Target.
rampage. I should heal. I should definitely heal.
Alright.
Alright. Actually, no. Heal me. Just because I don't want to risk getting one shot. Because that would... This guy's weak to... Damn it. I should not have done that if On was gone. You know what? There you go.
Let's go.
And you can just finish it off. There we go.
Well, on to the next triumph.
We don't have time to sit around.
Alright.
All right.
No! I saw that one.
Now's not the time to stick around.
Oh dear.
I can't believe this.
That is a lot of damage.
I got too reckless.
That was close.
Focus on support.
Oh.
This is it. They're taking it out. Someone
Oh.
treat her.
Well, you know what? I'm not screwing around. Dude, just give me
Incredible Joker.
money. And only give me I'm not gonna take the chance. I'll take it. We're good. Just go away so I can lick my wounds because holy crap.
Let's go take the treasure.
And let's hope not another one shows up because I cannot handle that. Actually, I'm just gonna mash the triangle button.
All right.
Come on. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. Jesus Christ, that was painful. Okay, so that happens sometimes. Maybe not, like... Okay, so, like, I like doing this because it's fun. And it is fun, but, like, it can also be risky, especially since you're running through the palace on, like, the maximum security level. I mean, obviously, we've been lowering the security by getting into battles, but also it's been going back up every time we get
The
seen.
decision is yours, Joker.
So, like... Just do that.
All right.
There.
Show me your true form.
So, like, run through this at your own risk, because it can be a little bit risky, I guess. I mean, I really don't have a whole lot of problems with it, but... I mean, we did a lot of stuff, so having... Like, if he had actually killed me there, we would have had to go through and do all of that again. Also, I'm just gonna give Morgana a coffee, so I'm gonna use his skills. If he has the skills, I'm gonna use them.
Only one more. Let's go. Ignore these small fry. We're here for
But
one
yeah,
thing. The treasure.
you might want to be a little bit careful about that. We're probably, like, I mean, you're probably gonna be fine most of the time, especially if you've leveled up higher than the dungeon would normally require you to be. But, no, there's a shadow in the bathroom, and there's also a shadow out of the bathroom. I'm not going in the bathroom. Well, I might go in the one, but I'm not going in that one, because there's a shadow in there, and I don't want to fight it. I'm at the point where I've had enough fun. I've had a lot of fun, but I've had enough fun. So I really do just kind of want to run through. There we go. Oh man, Fox took both of them out by himself. Yusuke is actually pretty good early game. Like he's got a really powerful, like.
I have something.
And I'll go in here because there's nope. Oh, is the treasure in the other one? Hold on.
Let's get it
No, there's no treasure in here. I'm leaving. There's just a girl, and it's the girl's bathroom, so that makes sense. All right. Do shadows need bathroom breaks? I mean, they're cognition, but like, I guess not, because like, we don't need bathroom breaks, do we? Because like, didn't Morgana say something like he didn't get hungry in that world, but now he does, or something?
Focus.
Where am I going? Hold on. Well, I'm definitely not going that way, no matter what. Did I skip past the place we're supposed to go? Because I remember it being pretty early on, but probably not this early on. Also, there's a shadow up there. Jump off, jump up. Attack the shadow before he turns around. I said attack the shadow before he turns around. I can't, camera. Oh man, he's got Mafre. Only I'm allowed to have nuke powers, at least for now.
Fox, your health is low. Watch out.
Oh right, because Yusuke. Yeah, that's the thing. Yusuke is pretty. Oh, they resist wind.
Let's go.
That's you know what? They don't resist crits. I started saying that, hoping that it was gonna follow up, and the game did not disappoint. Like, I started that line of thought before I even saw that I got the crit. And I was like, oh, I hope this crits because I know exactly what I'm going to say. And it worked. No, I don't want to auto-recover. The auto-recover is done. I'm just going to have Morgana heal everyone because he's going to drink a coffee. Wait, if we can drink things... I also probably could have used Medea once or twice there. More efficient use of my skills. Do I have to go in here? Where's the gold one? Oh, I don't care because there's a treasure. I know there's a way to go, but I don't know where that is. And there it is. Okay, here we go. We're good. I was going. Oh wait. We're not good because there's a treasure. No, down there. The treasure's down there. There we go. All right. Oh, it's just a lifestyle. No matter. Let's go in. All right, we're out here. No treasures over there. Oh, there's no treasure in this room either. Come on, game. Give me something good. I mean, I guess we are going towards the main treasure. Ooh. But even as I say that, is Madarame still standing there? Madarame's still standing there. How does he not see us? He's looking directly at us. Like, you'd think he'd be like, oh, hey, look, there's the thieves. They're right there. It seems there are vermin sniffing around here, but we'll have to endure until the exhibit ends. Those impertinent whelps, I'll make them regret ever angering me.
It looks like...
It seems attacking from this direction will not be easy. Yeah, we're not trying to attack from this direction. Also, we're at the end, so I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to save. Unless there's treasure down this hall.
Focus.
There is not. Well, there is! Treasure. Come on. There we go. Stop giving me life stones. Give me things I can sell for money. Come on, game. Alright. So now that we're here, I'm going to do a couple things. I'm going to make sure we're all at max health here. So Morgana, Medea us, twice. And then Morgana, coffee time. I made this one myself, so, drink up. Okay, also, no, snuff soul. You can just drink Argonade. Wow, that does not do as much as I thought it would. I probably could have just given them a snuff soul. But anyways, he's pretty good, so if I need the extra, I still have a snuff soul, rather. So, oh, I have some waters of rebirth, too. I still have some ingredients in case I need any, SP, but for right now, gonna save. There we go.
Let's go.
Now, for what is about to happen. Oh, right. I think we have to go here. Or do we have to go to the, like, the winch with the rope thing? Or do we just go here? Oh, we have to go. Okay, so we do have to go to the winch. Winch, it's a winch. Winch is a, like, bad person, usually female, who is it's like an insult in the same vein as like witch or something. But anyways, ooh, I can open this.
I can feel it.
Also, there's treasure. But more camera. Come on, don't do that to me.
Oh.
I mean, it's cool that we get to see across open into the room, but like, yeah, we got a thing too. Is that better than what anyone has right now? Hold on. Equip. What's my? Oh, that's a lot better than what I have. Oh yeah, we haven't actually upgraded our armor at all. Should probably do that next time I have the money for it. But that might not be for a while, so don't hold your breath.
I have something.
Actually, what I can probably do is just save the money I have now, and like next time
Focus.
next time we go to a dungeon, I can be like, okay, so we're just about to go into a palace, so we're gonna have plenty of opportunities to grind for money. So we're good. I don't have to worry about money anymore. This one, once again, it's another chest that isn't even locked. Man, I didn't do a good job of opening those. It was like right down the hallway that I kept running up and down the last time I was talking about shit. Okay, but I think once... Actually, I should save in this save room, because this one's closer.
Yes.
Looks like this room is still safe. Blah, 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 blah.
should
It's
run
safe every time. Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. We're good.
Let's go.
We get to go out into the world to fight. Well, we're not actually planning on fighting. We're just gonna steal the treasure and not have to fight anyone. Which is totally why. Would you steal the treasure? Are you kidding me? There we go. What was that? I don't even know. Okay, it's finally time. There will be no turning back once we begin the operation. And if worse comes to worse, we might have to fight. That's right. Are you ready, Joker? Ready as I'll ever be.
Yes.
Okay, everyone, to your positions. Oh man, the heist. There's an enemy inside, just as I expected. I mean, we've done a ton in here. It ain't surprising. Anyway, I'm gonna try and draw it out, so I'll leave the switch to you guys. Will you be okay? What if it catches up to you? Don't underestimate an ex-runner. I'm definitely gonna shake it off. Hey, there's some weird people over here. Hey, I need some help. What's the matter? You'd better make it, Skull. Alright, we're in position. Is this good?
Right.
Yeah, it's perfect. You seem to be enjoying this. Only the best can appreciate these critical moments. Plus, this feels like we're really Phantom Thieves. Yeah, I know, right? We'll be counting on you, Mona, and Panther as well. Aw man, come on. There's Fox's signal. That means they're ready to go. Good luck, everyone. Let's do this.
Okay.
Joker, now! Got it. Yeah! Aw man.
Joker.
Sorry for the wait. My bad. It took me ages to get that guy off my trail. Wait, where's Mona? I think we left them on the winch. Let us reconvene with Mona. Come on, Mona. Show me what you got. Did you get the treasure? You totally got the treasure, didn't you? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. How's that for a skilled plan? That was amazing, Mona. Lord Madarame, the piece is gone. How dare those vermin. But now we'll corner them like the rats they are. Lock all the doors at once. They have nowhere to run.
Hey.
So, what did the treasure turn out being? I'm guessing it's a painting based on the shape. We can look into that later. For now, we must escape. Yeah, it's time to go. Alright. Let's escape. Let's get out of here, guys. We have the treasure. We might not even have to fight. Oh. Wait, what do we do? You don't got a plan about how we get out of here? About how to get out of here? What kind of master thief are you? In any case, let us search for another way out. We must escape. Alright, so they locked all the doors, which, I mean, we totally knew because we heard Madarame say lock all the doors. But, what was that? Can we jump down? Where'd Madarame go? For now, we can worry about that later. For now, we must leave this piece. Also, sorry for skipping past some dialogue back there when we were talking about the door. I got overzealous. Ooh, it's a window, but where's it go?
Let's go.
Now's not the time to be lost in thought. We must go. Yeah, we're gonna escape out the window. Aw, man. We're on the roof of the museum with the painting that we stole from the museum. Guys, we're Phantom Thieves. Whoa, this shit's real high up. Yeah, Ryuji, don't worry about that. But at least we're outside. Is there a way down out of here? Let's find out. My third sight tells me that there is a way down this way. Heck yeah. Aw, man. That was so cool. Oh, wait, we have to go up here. And jump down here. And then do this. Heck yeah, we're scouring down the top of the museum. Oh, we have to go inside the museum again?
Yes.
Is this another portal to an unknown destination? We don't have time to lose. Just go through it. Now's our chance. For real? But I guess there's no other way. Ryuji saying for real again. Aw, man, it turned green. That means go, right?
Whoa!
Is this the courtyard? I knew it. All that security would have been meaningless if it just led back inside. It seems we managed to escape their siege. Meow. Dude, why is Mona getting excited now of all times? I just can't take it anymore. Let's take a look at this treasure. Morgana, now is not the time. You check out the spoils after the heist.
Treasure!
We are literally standing in the place we stole this from. This is a terrible idea.
Huh?
This is the treasure?
That's...
Get back!
Guys.
Meddlesome vermin. Is this what you're looking for?
Oh, they have the treasure. They pulled a switch on us. That's not fair. We went through all that work and everything. It was so cool. Don't take that away from us. No.
What nonsense that you used a mousetrap on me.
So you had a fake prepped, huh?
Counterfeits are accepted in the world of Japanese art.
What made you change like this? Is it because you became famous? Can't you understand how much it pains me to inquire about the crimes of my foster father?
Now that I think back, the only reason why I took you in was due to my ties with your mother.
That's such a cruel thing to say.
That woman never lost her passion for painting even after her husband died. Her skills and talents were quite astonishing. That's why I decided to look after her. Your mother and the artwork she created, they're all my works of art.
What a dick.
How low can you sink?
I suppose I can grant you a gift before you die. A glimpse of the genuine Sayuri.
Genuine? That's the real Sayuri?
Something about that seems different than the one we've known.
This
And by
can't be.
by something I mean the baby. There's a baby.
Mom.
Oh.
Indeed it is. This was painted by your mother. It's a portrait of herself.
So even the very reason Yusuke looked up to Madarame was a fake, And just like everything, he stole it from someone else. But this time, he stole it from Yusuke's mother.
A woman who knew her death was coming painted her last wishes for the son she would leave behind. That is the truth behind the mystery of Sayuri's expression.
You stole something that personal?
I knew at first glance. I knew it'd be a huge success if I added a touch to the painting and announced it under my name.
But the baby in the picture, why did you paint over it?
It was all to stage it. If the babe is erased, the reason for the woman's expression will become a mystery.
You know what? For as awful as that is, that makes sense. I mean, especially in the world of art, the mysteries, the things that make you question why is this like this. The baby is an answer, a concrete answer to that. And without the baby, that's gone. And it's still, either way, it's still a beautiful painting, but the meaning behind it isn't, when it's a mystery, the meaning behind it is completely changed. And honestly, I can understand where Madarame is coming from. Not in the sense that his actions were condoned, but in the sense that an artistic piece will become more valuable if the reason behind its human emotion is unknown. For instance, the woman in the painting with the clouds, she looks tender and worried and concerned and all of these things at once, and sometimes mixes of them, and you might not be able to tell which is which. And she looks all of those things, and you don't know, with the clouds there, you don't know why, and that makes you question it. But with the baby there, you know why, and while that is more fundamentally, understandable and beautiful in its own right, without the baby there, it becomes a beautiful mystery, and that gets people talking. More so than, oh, it's a woman looking at a baby. That's pretty cute. Like, miracle of life and all that.
That is what the general public is drawn to. Each of those parasitic critics wrote the same thing.
And once again, it's a terrible thing to do. I'm not condoning it. But that right there, if anything, shows you that at the very least Madarame does have a true eye for art, even if most of his paintings are shams.
I always felt something was off about all this. Now I know what it is. If you really treasured that painting, you wouldn't even think about replicating it for profit. You don't love art at all! Though you have a real treasure, your true skills are nothing more than those scribbles on that fake.
It makes me laugh, asshole!
So you'll defy me no matter what. Well then, since you're my work of art, Yusuke, I'm going to reap you for the sake of my future.
And I think they make it a point that he's he's using his skill.
With those insolent friends of yours there.
He's using what skill he has in his eye for art to manipulate the art world to his own whim. And I think that is more important than just the idea, oh, he took something, like, vandalized it and made it and claimed it as his own. I think that what he's saying, his character is less...
Can't believe you're treating both mother and son like they're objects. You're inhuman!
Like, it shows that
Thoughts?
While he is completely twisted and evil, he also has multiple facets to that. He's not just a fake. He's not just a sham. He has legitimate skill, and he has a legitimate eye for art, and that may have, at one point, actually been a passion. Much like Yusuke's. But right now, it's not. It's just he's using that to manipulate.
I've heard that you destroy your art once they outlive their usefulness. Did that include my mother as well?
Oh, shit.
She just so happened to have a seizure in front of me. That's when a thought crossed my mind. If I don't call for help and leave her be, I could obtain her painting without any strings attached.
Yeah, like I said, he might have once had a passion, a legitimate passion for art. And there might even have been a small part of him that did care about Yusuke, but this is exactly why we're stopping him, because
You let her die?
he's an asshole.
She was physically weak. No one would doubt if she just dropped dead because of a seizure. Above all, Yusuke, didn't you think it was odd that I discovered your talent when you were only 3? The reason why I kept you around was to keep you from realizing the truth behind Sayuri.
You killed her.
The artistic talents you inherited from your mother were a delightful miscalculation, though. If I'm to steal ideas, it's much easier robbing the future of brats who won't talk back than adults. It's thanks to you that I came up with the idea. You have my gratitude.
Once again, Madarame is right, because we didn't find out about Madarame's twisted nature from Yusuke. In fact, Yusuke was defending him even though he knew he was plagiarizing artwork. We found that out by, was it Nakaoka? And Nakaoka was, no, Nakaoka was the, was it Nakaoka? Was Nakaoka the guy from Ryuji Social Link, or was Nakaoka the guy from, the guy who was with the art? I think he was the guy with the art. He was the one who told us about it. And he was an adult.
Yusuke?
Oh dear.
I thank you, Madarame. Every reason for me to forgive you has disappeared without a trace at this very moment. You aren't some rotten artist. You're a despicable fiend who wears the skin of an artist.
Yeah, because I mean, if you remember, Yusuke's reasonings for defending Madarame, like I just mentioned, were because Madarame was, in the end, still the person who painted the Sayuri, and Madarame took him in when he was very young, and now Yusuke just found out that no, Madarame didn't paint the Sayuri, and he only took Yusuke in because he only took Yusuke in for his own personal gain anyway.
All you good-for-nothings barging into my museum and doing whatever the hell you want. Those who have the connections make the rules. Those who don't, follow them. Not to mention, the value of art is all subjective. I make the rules of the art scene. I am the supreme being. I am the god of the art world.
This isn't good. Get back!
Alright, let's see what we got. Come on, boss. That's not looking cool. Oh.
The mediocre cannot understand.
Well, this just got Salvador.
Let's begin, you vermin.
Is it Salvador? Salvador Dali? That's his name, right? This just got Dali up in here. I know his last name is Dali. Pretty sure it's Salvador. Is it Salvador or Salvador? I don't know. I think it's Salvador. Now let's begin, you vermin.
You use others for your own despicable desires, Madarame. You aren't even worth the art you create.
Joker, don't lose focus. There's no telling what he'll try.
Alright, so this is why I wanted to make sure we had... This is why I wanted to make sure we had, I had a persona that attacked multiple things at once, because... Here's how this works. So... Each of the different parts of his face have a different thing that they're weak to. Okay, so wind heals both of the eyes. I might want to resist. I might want to hold back on using wind. I know Vicious Strike heals the mouth, but I don't have anything better. And blasting the thing down. Oh dear. Alright, and you can use Miragi. Or wait. Nah, it's just one foe, so that's not worth it. Okay, so that heals everything. So definitely don't use Miragi. Everything else seems to be fair game. Hopefully nuclear is good. Nuclear is good on everything. And now that it's been one turn, I'm probably going to... have... Morgana's gonna switch over to healing us. And that's fair, that's well enough, because actually I'm gonna Bufu the mouth, because the mouth is on more health than the eyes. Now the goal here is to get them as down as possible. Actually, now that the things are weak to fire, bringing on seems kind of a little bit of a bad thing, actually. But are both the eyes and stuff? Hold on. Okay, so the eyes drain. The eyes and the mouth doesn't drain fire, so I'll attack the mouth with fire. There we go. And then I can nuke them, because nuke them works. Nuking them works. How was the eye still? I think we're gonna be good. And they weren't resistant to wind. Yeah, they were. They did drain wind. So Medea, everyone, again. Hopefully they don't heal. Let's see. Come on. Okay, good. We're good. And I know they didn't drain. Physical, so there we go. All the pieces down. Basically, how this works is you want to get all the pieces down. All the pieces drain their own stats and are weak. Well, I don't know if they're weak to anything, but they all drain their own. All right, so now we get to.
I'm the great Madarame. The Madarame who gathers a full crowd every time he opens an exhibit. I'm not someone that worthless brats like you are allowed to defy.
The only reason why you're so quote-unquote great is because you've been lying to the entire world.
Say such things, you will fully taste the wrath of those who are preyed upon by you.
And yeah, so basically the way this boss fight works is like you want to get the painting down as soon as possible. This is defense down. No, it's attack down. Where's defense down?
All right.
I'm gonna debuff him. I could have let On do that. I'm gonna lucky punch him. I don't think we can crit him, but I've been wrong about that before. And maybe he's weak to Hagi? He's not weak to Hagi, although I think magic does more. Oh dear. Maybe I can use, where's my highest magic? Is it the fairy? Oh man, Huapo! You have the highest magic stat, so yeah, that's pretty good. So, the way this works... Yeah, magic is definitely better. So, attack him with magic. So as you saw, each of his different body parts when he was in the painting form, which we'll see in a second, they're all weak to different things. And if I'm not mistaken, they change what they're weak to. So the things they were weak to before, they might not necessarily be... The things they were resistant to before, they might not be resistant to now. So, like, I might use Mafre, and yeah, see, now it heals the nose. Although, was the nose still alive when I hit them the first time? Oh. Also, yeah, he paints,
There has to be more than just our color changing. We should be cautious.
Now that he's in the second phase... I think it's not that he's in the second phase. He might do that right from the start and we just took him down before he had the chance to. Okay, so that heals both the eyes, which means that's not ideal. What does physical do? Physical heals the mouth. Okay. In the end, you're pretty much going to be doing... So yeah.
You have to recover. Your defense is down.
mind, I don't think I used Miragi on them. I don't think. Maybe I did.
Let's go.
In
I don't
general,
like the look of this.
if you use, oh man, I think that... Did that heal everyone? I can't tell because the fox is dead. Actually, Morgana. Get Fox off the ground.
I apologize.
Persona! Your defense has been lowered!
Prepare yourself.
In general, as long as you're attacking all of them... Yeah, he can use Restore, so... you ideally...
Generated? Damn it. Those things can come back if we don't take them down at once?
In general, what you want to do is just attack them in a way that I think... Now, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what the mouth is. The mouth does not drain fire. I'm going to hit them all with fire. Okay, so it heals the eyes, but it takes down the mouth, and I really want the mouth dead. Did this... Were any of them weak to... None of them... Okay, so none of them resist Masai. It just kind of sounds like the... It has a similar noise to that. Hopefully we can knock them down before they get the, And do any of them... Is it the mouth? It's the eyes. So, actually what I'm going to do is... Oops. I'm going to use Medea because... Actually, Fox is still pretty low, so...
This is my other self.
I could have just used, regular... And... What does this do? You're the highest, so I'll get... Oh. Well, now you're the highest even more. So, that's fantastic. And what do you do? Okay, so the mouth, the eyes drain, so... Yeah, there really is no good option except taking down the mouth, I guess. Hopefully, the eyes won't recover. And they're both weak to Psy, so that works. And now he's gonna restore the other eye again. But that's fine because we'll this is fine because we have they're weak to that, so
Let's go.
Alright, and you can use Vicious Strike because they don't drain it, do they? There we go. We're good. So yeah, as long as you keep using attacks that hit everyone, you're probably going to be fine, because even if you heal, like, one piece, you're going to be taking down most of the other pieces. You want to be a little strategic about this, because you want to get them all down relatively at the same time, or else they'll just keep reviving themselves, so...
Stop it, you brats! Or else...
You think we'll be daunted by such threats?
So, like, you don't want to focus down one piece because it'll just keep getting revived.
Do it.
But other than that, this boss fight's pretty straightforward. If you don't really know the mechanics all that well, it can be a little bit of a pain. But and once again, I'm going to decrease defense.
This is my other self.
Okay, so that does more damage. There we go. Also, notice that he uses Megiddo. That's the name of that attack. But you'll notice that I'm low on things. It's fine, I'll use Skullcracker then. I'm low on SP. Probably not fantastic, but actually I'm gonna Medea.
Much thanks. Persona!
Alright, and this might be enough. There we go. Man, we didn't even get into the phase where he, There's a phase where, There's a phase where we'll notice,
Pass
where it's like in the last phase, we had that thing where Ryuji was like, "Hey, let's get the crown off King Kamoshida." Well, in this phase, there was like, "Oh, hey, there's black paint. That black paint he's been smearing on us that makes him weak to everything. Us weak to everything." We would have found that like it was in the bush. Well, actually, you can see it right there in the background. Right underneath where it says after school. That black paint right there, we could have sent Yusuke to go grab that and dump it all over Madarame, and he was going to be weak to everything. And we could have taken him down easily, but we didn't even need to, because I think that happens in like the third phase or something. And we didn't even get to a third phase, because we just took out Madarame fast enough.
No one cares for true art. All they want are easily recognizable brands. I'm a victim in this too. Wouldn't you agree?
No.
Excuses now?
The art world revolves around money, after all. You can't rise up without any money. Yusuke, you understand, don't you? Being a poor artist is truly miserable. I just didn't want to return to that life.
A fiend like you has no right to speak about the world of art. You're done for, along with this abominous world.
No, please! Just don't kill me!
Return to yourself in reality and confess your crimes. All of them.
You're not going to kill me?
Swear it!
All right. What about the other one, though? The one with the black mask?
The black mask? None of us have black masks.
Huh?
Who?
A black mask? Wait, who's he talking about?
I mean, I guess it looks like Morgana has a black mask, but I think that's just his fur. No, that is actually a mask, if you can see. Like, his fur sticks out a little bit on the bottom and then on the top. So yeah, that is a mask. Morgana, what did you do?
It can't be. There was another intruder besides us within this palace?
There's no time. Hurry!
Alright, let's go.
Get on!
Oh, right, we can just...
What should I do?
Put an end to all this and use your own artwork for once.
Yusuke!
No, wait, please! Yusuke!
Once again, I know it was more of an excuse than anything, but he sounded disillusioned with the art world. At the end.
The destination has been deleted.
Madarame was talking about how you can't just have a passion for it, you need money to get anywhere, and I think a lot of his corruption came from the disillusionment with the art world, which once again doesn't make it okay, doesn't make his actions any better, but it doesn't make him all bad. He had passion for art, and he lost it because of the way the art world worked, and became manipulative, and that is entirely his fault, but it's still human. And I think that's what I like about this game, because none of the villains are necessarily... Most of the villains, at the very least, are necessarily evil. I mean, they are evil, they are corrupt when you first find them, but most of them, at the very least, are also still human. You can see where they came from. You can get glimpses of this world, of their life before they became like this. You get this impression that most of them weren't always the way they are when we meet them. And that can be a little bit not only sad, but also humbling, because we can always think, like, we'll never be like that, but if we don't take care, the world can beat us down, and we can get fed up, and we can become just as disillusioned with whatever way of life we're walking in that Madarame did, and we have to take care as people not to be like Madarame or like Kamoshida, and fall back on excuses like the world made me what I am today. We have to be careful that we look at ourselves as people and understand that it is not on the world to make us good people, it is on us to make us good people, despite the world. But enough of that heavy shit. The destination has been deleted. It would be bad if people started getting suspicious of us. We should leave at once. Yusuke, come on.
Yes.
Goodbye, Sensei.
I guess the mission was a success. All that's left is to see if he had a change of heart or not. Ah, so bitter! Why'd you get it black?
The Sayuri.
You're not gonna get all teary-eyed and say stuff like, Mom, are ya?
To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired.
The genuine painting at his atelier has been altered after all. Ironic as it may be, this one here is her true self-portrait now.
It's a wonderful painting. And although it took some time, it's in your hands now, Yusuke.
I'm thankful for it. However, it's impossible for this painting to be acknowledged by society anymore.
It is true, after Madarame twisted it and vandalized it, he made that version... that version of the Sayuri the true version, and this one is, with the baby, very clearly fake. Even though it's real, but at the same time, that's not a bad thing.
You may be right. Seeing my mother's expression here, it's doubtful that she would have wished for fame. So, this is my mother. There's no way that I would remember her face clearly, but I was right about the rush of emotion I felt when I saw this painting.
Ryuji was fed up with the black coffee. He was like, I'm getting my own drink.
Stop that!
You're so vulgar, Ryuji.
Oh man, Ryuji, you took a heavy moment and ruined it, but like, you're great for that, man.
So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna keep targeting big shots.
Why do you do such things?
For you. And I don't mean that in like a weird way. I mean like that legitimately. Like, we do that for people who can't stick up for themselves.
It's to get back at scumbags and, like, society in general. We also want to give courage to the people that are suffering because of selfish adults.
Yeah, exactly.
Courage, huh? What good does that do?
Be surprised. I mean, sometimes all it takes is one person to speak up, and an issue can be brought to light.
You mean the courage to stand up for themselves, correct? Will acquiring that make them happy?
It might not make them happy, but it will make them... It will give them options, and that's definitely something they didn't have before. But I think in the end, probably.
Yeah, there's no knowing whether it'll turn out good for everyone or not. Still, we won't know unless we give it a try.
In other words, it all depends on the person, hmm? And the same can be said about myself right now. I also suffered because of an adult's selfish act. Moreover, if we investigate these palaces, it may expand my artistic repertoire.
You really only think about art, huh? You're impressive.
Well, I won't take part in any inelegant plans, all right?
No worries, I've got us covered. Plus, we have a rule that says we always have to decide on a target unanimously.
How about it, Joker? We can give our calling cards a lot more oomph if we have Yusuke on our team.
Yeah, if I had to pick a Ryuji calling card over a Yusuke calling card, I'd take a Yusuke calling card every day. He'd make a great member. We have too many dudes. Aw, man, I want to say this, but, I don't want to ruin Yusuke's moment, so...
I will try and live up to those expectations.
At any rate, I'm curious. Another intruder besides us, huh?
Besides, I won't be complaining for too long.
Our only clue's a black mask, so that doesn't necessarily mean it's just one person, right?
But there's no way to check anymore. The palace is gone.
I'll try probing Madarame. I may be able to learn something from him.
Are you sure? I mean,
I'll contact you all if anything turns up.
we should probably exchange our contact info with you then.
Oh, I guess we didn't. Because if you remember before, I was like, hey, did we ever read his contact info? We
An
didn't.
artist and a phantom thief.
But now we do.
It seems I'll be engaging in 2 trades from here on. Very well. You only live once, after all.
Of course it would be Yusuke to say that.
Still, the incident about this other intruder does concern me a little.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how I feel about that. But...
Not only have we dealt with our second big target, we even have a new addition to the team.
heck yeah.
Goodness, things are going so well.
We're on a roll.
Could the day our name becomes common knowledge be nigh? But I have to say, you sure are something special. This is our 5th persona user. It'll help broaden our battle strategies as well. Besides, having an eye for beauty is a must for Phantom Thieves. We're lucky to have Yusuke. An artist is a talent you rarely come across. I mean, he is a bit strange, but still. An artist, huh? What kind of person do you think I was? There's no way I'd turn out to be some bad guy in the end, right?
Probably not.
I get so engrossed with the embodiment of human desires. And that's not all. When it comes to the metaverse, I'm the only one who can transform into a car.
Well, you did say you had a lot of training. Maybe we can all transform into vehicles. That'd be cool.
I'm special, but it's still odd.
Like a motorcycle or something.
Who could I actually be?
I think regardless of what you look like on the outside, you seem pretty human to me, so I think that's what counts.
You really think so? What a half-assed answer.
Hey, I was being
There's
serious.
no way someone like me, who has honorable aspirations, can be evil.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not evil. Maybe you were evil at one point, but you're definitely not evil now.
A man who saves those in trouble in the West, while punishing evildoers who may lurk in the East.
Feel like you took that from something. Did you take that from something?
A man who chastises people that smoke inside in the South, while saving bullied cats in the North.
Okay, I think this analogy is going on a little bit too long, Morgana. You might want to reel it back.
A man who has a sturdy body, and vows to always do one good deed a day, be it rain or shine.
Now see, you're only limiting yourself to one. You can get away with a lot of shit.
I'm that kind of ideal person. Or so I hope. So if I turn back to being human, surely she'll take notice of me, won't she?
You mean on, right? You like someone? Like, I know it's on because he's obvious about it, but you know, I want to tease him, so.
Me? Don't be ridiculous. People chase after me when it comes to love.
Clearly, Morgana, clearly. You totally don't have a thing for On or anything.
Where should I go when I become human? I wonder where she'd like to go.
Probably the mall. She's always hanging out
An
there.
amusement park, a movie theater, a fancy cafe, shopping.
Definitely shopping.
What do you think?
Shopping. Oh, I can't actually answer. Magician rank 3. And now Morgana can use follow-up, so that's cool.
Alright.
That's one of those personas that level up with the story. So we can't really influence the progress of that. Yo, good job, guys. We all did our best. Allow me to express my thanks once again. Because of you, I was able to retrieve the painting that had been filled with my mother's love. Hearing you say that makes the whole thing worth it, Yusuke. Seriously. I wasn't sure you'd really want to change Madarame's heart. I'm sorry to have worried you. I have no regrets about it now. And the change of heart will happen this time, right? You worried? It's only our second time doing this, after all. By the way, I'm curious about what he said at the end. You mean about the other intruder besides us? It was something about a black mask, yeah? That may have been nothing more than a lie. Madarame was quite deranged at that point, after all. For now, we should wait for his change of heart in peace. Okay. Alright. So we accomplished a lot today. We stole Madarame's heart. Yusuke got some pretty heavy closure on a lot of the things that was keeping him on edge about this whole Madarame business. But now, in the end, he has his mother's painting and her legacy, and he is free, no longer held back by Madarame. So, with that being said,
Let's do it.
I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna call it a night.
Man.
Making a record of your daily activities. I wish all this hard work you've done to help people will cancel out your criminal history. That'd be nice, but the world doesn't work like that. But with that being said, yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. So I hope you've had a great time. I sure had a lot of fun. I hope that came across. I'm pretty sure that came across in my my recording of this, because I've been really energetic. But I've had a lot of fun recording this one episode, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see ya in the next one. Peace out.